All right, crew, so here we go. Kick off of the challenge right now. Just want to stress to you guys that it is a marathon. Would you get off me, this dog? What are you doing? I come over here and I start to film a video and he goes nuts. He knows what's going on. All right, so welcome to the challenge. We're gonna get kicked off nice and strong. We're focused on that splat challenge. I want to tell you guys that, remember, even though we have the splat challenge, you got to make sure that you're fueling your body properly. You're staying hydrated. When you're working out that hard, you're working on that anaerobic threshold for so long, you got to make sure that you're eating properly and you're getting plenty of water. All right, so make sure that you're focused on those two things. Now, if you scroll up a couple of 30 messages or so, you're gonna see the post that I shared with my egg muffins I'm about to show you guys for meal prep, and it's gonna be there to help you guys. And I'm gonna share tips like this all the time and help you guys be successful. And it's all about planning and prepping. That is what you wanna focus on, because if we don't plan, here's the deal, the 1 hour that you work out is the easiest hour of the day, all right? That's the easy part. Even though you feel like you just go wreck yourself, that's fine. The other 23 hours when you gotta focus on what you're eating, your nutrition, that is the hardest part of your day, all right? So I'm here to help you. Aspen's here to help you. Stacy, Hannah, we're all here to help you make that a little bit easier, all right? Not only motivate you guys, but you guys plenty of tips, all right? I'm gonna flip this around. I'm gonna show you guys what I just prepped. Now, this doesn't follow any of my macro guidelines, not my macro schedule. My macro schedule is completely different than this. I meal prep for my dad. And I just do it because I just want him to eat a little bit better, all right? Eat healthier, all right? Well-portioned meals. So this is gonna be basically that 40-30-30 split, 40% carbohydrates, 30% fats, and 30% proteins all the way across the board every single day. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around and kind of show you guys. I've got a couple different proteins in these meals right here. This took me an hour and 15 minutes to prep for 3 days. Now, this is probably not gonna get you to your BMR or get you to your minimum daily intake, what you're looking for, but that's where you pick up supplements, all right? Never drink, never think about drinking your calories every single day and for your main source of intake. You wanna chew your food for one and use those supplemental shakes and stuff like that to basically supplement. Look at the Christmas tree right there. It's still up, and Santa Claus right there. All right, so anyways, we got chicken, we've got salmon, we've got chicken, we've got mahi, a couple more chickens, and then we've got the egg bites right here with the Jones chicken sausage. Now, I went with the Jones chicken sausage because if you get too crazy, you go for regular pork sausage along with the eggs, because I don't exclude the yolks. There's a lot of good micronutrients in the yolks. I go with the chicken sausage because it's going to keep the fats down. It's going to regulate your fats. I got the fruits right here. There's blueberries and strawberries, about a cup total of combined. That's going to be your carbohydrates. You've got proteins and fats right here. Moving on over here, I alternate veggies. You got to make sure you're getting a healthy dose of veggies all the time, all right? Green beans, I've got Brussels sprouts, just mix them up within the lunches and the dinners right here. Now for the carbohydrates, what's underneath here, this is a Chipotle smoky rice right here, jasmine basmati rice, and then this is an Ancient Grains couscous mix. This is all organic. This is mostly gluten-free. These are gluten-free. The couscous has trace amounts of gluten, so if you're celiac or if you have any sensitivity to gluten, you want to stay away from the couscous. But if you're just looking to be gluten-free, couscous is okay because it's just a small amount. And what I use is stuff like this right here. For my carbohydrates, I always turn towards something that's super easy to make. You don't have to boil your rice. You don't have to make your rice fresh every single day. For one, it takes too long. And for two, it's not going to taste as good as what you can buy in one of these prepackaged rice options, carbohydrate options. So organic Cuban red beans and rice, Tasty Bites. This is another Tasty Bite right here, coconut rice, but since it's made with coconut, you got to watch out for the fats in the nutritional profile. Also, Grain Trust is another one of my go-tos. You find all this stuff at Uptown. You can find Tasty Bites at like Walmart. You can find the Grain Trust at Sprouts. You can find it at Uptown as well. Actually, I found a whole bunch of Grain Trust rice at Uptown for like $3 for a box, and there's like 4 cups in a box. So as long as you guys are focusing on portion balance control. All right, so portion control, well-balanced meals, that's where you want to be. And if you just take a little bit of time out of your day, an hour, hour and a half, you can set yourself up for success for the next 3 days. And this is all it is right here, just whole food nutrition. You're looking for single ingredient foods, stuff that you aren't looking at the label and you can't pronounce half the stuff on there. All of those packaged foods are really bad for you. Staying away from inflammatory oils. If you look on the package and you see soybean oil, you see canola oil, you see sunflower oil, stay away from it. You want to go towards avocado oil. You want to go towards olive oil. Those are your less inflammatory oils. So look for stuff like that. And again, if it has chemicals in it, just completely stay away from it. We're shopping on the outside of the aisles. We're not going towards the middle part, even though the rice, you got to go kind of towards the middle part of the supermarket. But everything, you got all your greens, you got all your veggies and fruits on the outside. And then you go to the other side and you got some, you got to make sure you're staying away from dairy for the most part. No liquid dairy, okay? So whey protein is okay. All right, it's all right. If you're going for whey protein, make sure you're going for a bovine growth hormone free. It's going to be RBGH free and RBST free. You want to look for the cleanest form of protein as possible. Soy protein is absolutely horrible. Stay away from soy protein. Plant protein is one of the best for you, but it doesn't contain all 9 essential amino acids as whey protein will have in it. All right. Staying away from milk. We want to go for almond milk. Oat milk is a big thing right now. So looking for oat milk, again, making sure that you guys are going for organic options when you go for that as well. The cleanest form, the cleanest, all right? Macadamia nut milk is a really good one as well. All right, so just some tips right here. I'm gonna put together a video. This is just something real quick. I know it's like 7 minutes long, but I'm gonna put together a tip and trick meal prep video for you guys. And I'm gonna throw out a, just like a week's worth of eating, what you guys should be looking like as you should be eating, all right? So this is what I do. On top of coaching you guys on Orange Theory, I coach nutrition, all right? And I've coached a lot of clients. So if you guys have any questions, ask in the group. We are gonna be here to have your back and make sure that you guys are successful for the next 8 weeks, all right? So let's start off strong, but not too strong. Remember, it's all about that marathon mindset. It's not a race, it's not a sprint, okay? So marathon mindset, let's get it going.